Oh yeah, so we here with all the Fight Camp trainers. Today we're gonna say about our favorite fitness trackers. Why do we like them and why do we use them throughout our training for health, sleep, and everything? So I'm gonna start first. First up is the Whoop. The Whoop is a tracker that manages your stress, your recovery, and your daily activity around the clock. And it puts it into your phone so you can see how well you're doing. So the thing I love about the Whoop, the battery lasts for 5 days. 5 days of good work. The price range runs from $50 to $100, but the prescription that you gotta do from $18 to $34 a month. This is an incredible piece of equipment.
Next up is the Apple Watch. I like this one a lot because I'm a task-oriented person. I like ticking off the boxes as my day goes on. And the cool thing about the Apple Watch is it tracks obviously the time, your calories burned, how many active minutes your heart rate was at a active burning heart rate, and how many hours you're standing in the day. And the cool thing about this as well is that you can change out these straps. It's pretty lightweight. You can change the straps out for sweat-resistant work. Also, it is a water-resistant band, so I'm a swimmer as well. I use this when I'm in the water. It tracks all of that. And what you can do is, as you go in here, pick your workout, get ready, 3, 2, 1, and there you go. It's doing the time, your active calories, total calories, your heart rate, and you can lock it. This is what I like to do when I'm teaching class or when I'm exercising. I'll lock it, I'll wrap up over my watch, and then I'm still able to see where my heart rate went up, where it dropped, how many calories I burned, and how active I was during that time. A really cool feature about the Apple Watch is that if it starts to notice that your heart rate is elevating, it'll give you a reminder and say, hey, are you working out? So you can track that workout. And my favorite thing, if it notices that you're holding your breath, it'll say breathe. And there's also a moment where you can get on there and you can do a little bit of breathing and headspace work with the watch as well. So the price point varies with these ones. You can go ahead and get one secondhand, a Series 3 one for under $100 or $100. Or you can get the latest model from $500 to $800.
Speaking of fitness trackers, one of the best options out is going to be the FitBit. Now I say best option out actually because I right now use an Apple Watch, but have had years of experience using FitBit, the hardware and the software. Now it does a few good things in my opinion. It will track your overall step count. It will give you specific data for workouts. You can do certain modes like that. And then it will actually track your sleep. So it does do a little of all the same things that the Apple Watch does, but there are a lot more varieties to choose from. So Fitbit ranges from anywhere from $80 to about $300. You can work with the Blaze, the Versa, the Alto. I think Flo's got a new one. What's this one right here?
The Sensor.
It's the Sensor. Okay, yeah, this is the new one. Flo got the new one. So it works extremely well. But again, each athlete is different, and what works for you might not work for someone else. So I always recommend trying out a product before you buy it. You know, see, the Apple Watch might work for you, the Fitbit might work for you as well, but my personal choice right now is the MyZone, which I think Shani knows a little bit about.
Oh yeah, so the MyZone, that's my absolute favorite one. You can see it right here. So what the MyZone does is it's going to track 3 things. It's going to track your heart rate, the calories that you're burning, and your effort points, or they call it MEPS, MyZone effort points. It ranges from about $90 to $160. What I love so much about MyZone is that it creates a sense of community. There's so many people that are on MyZone, and there's a board, and you can create challenges within the community. And I mean, I'm competitive by nature, so it's about getting on there, getting those MEPS. You can't improve what you can't measure. So this is very good to tie into your goals. So when I'm doing my classes, for example, I keep this connected to my chest. I have it tied into my phone. And then if you can see the screen in live time, it's color coded. So what zone you're in shows your effort and how hard you're working. So if I'm doing a burnout, I wanna glance down at my screen. I wanna try and get up into the yellow or in the red zone. Maximum effort for 30 seconds or however long I'm going. And then I can also see how good a shape I'm in and how quickly I can recover. Then when I go back down into a coast, control my breathing, try and get back to the blue zone. Speaking of connecting to apps, Rocky, hit it.
Best for last, and I'm talking about myself and this FightCamp heart rate monitor. So the reason why I like the FightCamp heart rate monitor is because, like, other than jewelry and lip gloss, I don't like too much stuff on me. And I don't like people telling me when to go to sleep. Sorry, whoop whoop. This is basic, and the reason why it's so cool for boxing or just any other sport is because I want to measure my recovery. This way I can get better at my cardiovascular endurance and condition myself before competition. I know that in between rounds, during those intervals, I want to get my heart rate back down below 100 beats per minute. And then during the rounds, I want it to spike. I want to get into my max heart rate zone. The cool thing about this is that this is just another data that we have to track your progress. We have the punch trackers, which tracks how many punches you're throwing during the rounds. And then our heart rate monitor. This can help you not just measure your heart rate and how fast it's going and how many calories you are burning, but also your energy output. The more energy you put in the workouts, the better you're gonna get, right? So if you wanna cop this, you're not just gonna get this on its own. This comes in an endurance kit with our jump rope, our resistance bands, and we have a fitness mat, and it's only for $179. So keep it basic, keep it simple, get this, and let me know that your girl put you on.
There you go. We told you some of our favorite fitness trackers. So what is some of your favorite fitness trackers? Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, and woo woo.
Woo woo!